Hello and welcome to race 17. We are almost there. We are 4 races away, 3 not including this one. Pocono, this race is Pocono, Watkins Glen, Martinsville, and Homestead. What? This has been fun. We still got some races left, obviously. This is 20. This is gonna be 20 laps. I originally had it to be 30 laps, but recording it the first time didn't go so well, and I'm getting pressed for time. So we're gonna do 20 laps here. Sorry. There's 20 laps here today, like I said. Benny Watson, still our points leader. After checking, so he is 190 points ahead of Yael Carrillo. 190 points with 4 races left. He's got this race plus 3 more. This will be interesting. We'll have to see what happens. But Alexander Jones starts on the pole, and on the outside of him, we've got Chris Tejada, and then in row 2, we've got Corey LaJoie starting pretty well, trying to get his 3rd win of the season. I know I say that a lot to a lot of different about a lot of different drivers, but yes, he's been turning his season around, sitting in 19th in points now, slowly making his way higher and higher. And then to the outside of him, Hunter Blade, and then in row 3, we've got Cody Smart and Ryan Benjamin. And then in row 4, we've got what looks to be John Andrews and Nathan Norman. And then we've got in row 5, rounding out the top 10, John Book and Derek Hamill. So I'm going to get these guys rolling off here, and we're going to go through the rest of the starting lineup. I think I forgot to do that last race at Talladega. Benny Watson starting just outside the top 10 and about 13th. Coming back through the rest of the field here, Logan York starting towards the back, Mitchell Collins, Jacob Britz, last race winner, starting towards the rear end of the field. But that was the rest of your lineup, and Alexander Jones is going to lead the field to the green here at Pocono. So let's see how aggressive they get early on in this one. I know if you're able to get the lead pretty quickly, you can do some damage holding on to it, though. Cautions. Hopefully it's not a wreck fest. Hopefully. I'm okay with 1 or 2, but hopefully we don't have too many. So it looks like Corey LaJoie wasn't able to get a good run on Jones there, and that's going to allow Cody Smart to make a move. And Corey LaJoie did not. Well, he just didn't get a good run. And now Alexander Jones pulling away. Cody Smart also pulling away with 2nd. This is something that can happen. John Andrews trying to pull away with 3rd now. So one of the things that worries me is Alexander Jones led that lap, but is if they get into the wall, if they decide they want to go through wide or something, that's a dangerous game. But it looks like John Andrews, he's gonna make his way up the track. Corey LaJoie looked like he almost got into the wall there. Everyone came off that turn nicely, and we are A-okay. And Alexander Jones holding on to this lead pretty nicely. He hasn't really, besides Corey LaJoie, he hasn't really had too much opposition. And then Cody Smart sitting in a nice 2nd, John Andrews in 3rd, and then John Book and Lauren Martinez finding their way into 4th and 5th. Looks like Benny Watson now trying to pull away here from what seems to be Madison Tall. And it looks like a lot of these drivers, they kind of... Oh, Benny Watson now getting pressure from Corey LaJoy. It's not going to work, as LaJoy not able to make that pass, but they've kind of single-filed themselves out. Now Alexander Jones getting pressure from Cody Smart, and that might allow these guys to catch back up. When I was recording this earlier, trying to record this the first time, it definitely didn't look like this. There was a caution pretty early on. Actually, it was on lap 3. Looks like Alexander Jones not able, or able to keep the lead. Cody Smart not able to complete the pass for the lead, and we are still green here. John Book, we went 3 wide for second there for a bit. That's gonna allow Alexander Jones to pull away, and now Lauren Martinez making a move for 4th off of John Book, and Benny Watson along for the ride. I think they might be catching Alexander Jones. They definitely were earlier, at least Cody Smart was. So we'll have to see how the rest of this plays out. But looks like Benny Watson was able to get above Lauren Martinez, but that's going to kind of mess him up, as Corey LaJoy now able to get a run under him. But it's going to be for nothing, as Watson able to find his way to the bottom. Alexander Jones, the main man right now, has led every lap of this one. John Andrews finding his way into 2nd, with Lauren Martinez battling for 3rd now. Looks like maybe John Andrews might be getting a run here. He might be making a move for the lead. I think we're about to go 3 wide for 3rd. At least that's what it looked like. Lauren Martinez still trying to complete that pass on Cody Smart. Looks like she might get some help from Benny Watson, but we'll have to see how the rest of that plays out. Alexander Jones not really getting pressure from Andrews anymore. He's kind of slipped off, and Benny Watson finally did get passed by Corey LaJoy there. Wonder what happened with him, but Lauren Martinez was able to complete that pass off Cody Smart. Now Corey LaJoy looking for that 4th position. And like I said, his 3rd win. Surprisingly enough, Benny Watson still looking for his 1st one in the season. You'd think 190 points ahead. Yeah, that's just consistency. He has been running really well in this one. And since he's on the outside, he's going to have quite a hard time trying to not lose any more positions. He's got Justin Timberwolf back there, but he's not really attempting to get to the bottom, I don't think. And he's going to slide up the track, and I think he's going to get into the wall coming off that turn. Almost. But at the detriment to Justin Timberwolf getting a run under him. He's going to lose even more positions. Alexander Jones still out front. Lauren Martinez, it seems like every time they try to do something for the lead, they can't complete the pass. And then they shoot up the track. You know, a caution wouldn't be terrible, just to get everyone back up and possibly someone make a move for the lead. Lauren Martinez getting another great run, but we'll see if it's worth anything, as well, she's looking for her first really good finish this season, especially first. Martinez might make a move here. We'll have to see, as quite a few guys close to that wall there. Some of them tipped it. Martinez might be making a move, or might be sliding up the track, but we'll just have to keep watching. As Watson's still falling back, and that's the problem with Pocono. Like, all of these guys here are starting to single file out, but if you get stuck on the outside, there's really no chance that you're going to make it back down. And they're going 3 wide. Benny Watson and Brad Stover connecting, and it's going to get solved. And Watson going to lose a lot more. Which Looks like Laura Martinez finally able to get a good run on Alexander Jones and finally able to take the lead, but here comes Cody Smart, and just like that, Laura Martinez did all that work. And look who's there to mess that up. Just like that, Cody Smart now in second. Alexander Jones falls to third. I wouldn't be surprised though if Jones makes a move to get back in second. Laura Martinez out to an amazing quick lead. Already about a car length ahead or so, a car length and a half. Gonna be more now as Cody Smart slides up the track. And that might open the door for Jones. It does. Jones trying to make a move for second. Here comes Madison Tall. Madison Tall, a winner this year so far, or this season so far. Matt McIntyre had a chance to win a couple races ago, but Samet Ozkin, right on cue. It's funny. Not funny that, oh, that's not good. Samet Ozkin, Ivan Martinez involved. Bradley Ream looked like he might have been involved. And that's the caution that, that Lauren Martinez could have used a couple laps ago, but definitely doesn't want now. As Samet Ozkin saw him go around, or not fully around, but he may have gotten clipped coming off that turn with it was with Evan McCollum. He's going 3 wide. Up the track he goes, Evan McCollum into the wall, put Samet into the wall. Christian Vargas got involved. That was a lot of words. Looks like Bradley Ream may have just been in the wall trying to avoid it, but Samet Ozkin, or well, really, he didn't really know where to go and couldn't really avoid it. Ivan Martinez got just a piece of it, and that just might end his day. We'll have to see though. Pretty significant damage to the left side of that car, but the rest of it seems like it might be okay. No, he's gonna come down pit road. That might be it. Gatlin Downey, again, great driving. Gatlin Downey is an amazing driver, especially when things are happening right in front of him. Like, I can't explain it. It just, I don't know. So, shock and all aside, Trey Wright, or I guess John Andrews, Trey Wright, Igor Barreto, Justin Timberwolf, Corey LaJoy, Matt McIntyre, Madison Tall, Alexander Jones, Cody Smart, and then Warren Martinez, our leader. That was your top 10 in reverse order. But not the best of incidents that could have happened. Not the best. Now, Lauren Martinez trying to hold on for the remainder of this one. Hopefully we stay green through the rest of this race. That would be nice. But we'll have to see. So we're going to fast forward. I feel like we're going to get right back to the line. Yeah, we are. Cool. So, Lauren Martinez, Cody Smart, and Alexander Jones out front. Lauren Martinez, a great jump there, or maybe Cody Smart didn't get a jump, because honestly, Alexander Jones immediately took advantage of Smart. But it's not going to work. As Cody Smart able to hold on to that second position, Matt McIntyre, he's going to have to battle with Madison Tall there. And Corey LaJoy, not really a lane to move down just yet. Matt McIntyre right there, and there goes the 31 machine of Justin Timberwolf. Did I say Timberlake earlier? I don't remember if I did. I hope not, because that's not his name. Justin Timberwolf. But Lauren Martinez, seemingly untouchable at the moment. If we have another caution, that wouldn't in the race, but it definitely wouldn't be good. At least if it happened on that lap. We do still have a few laps to go, so we'll have to see how the rest of this one plays out. But the story is all Lauren Martinez. She's looking for her first win this season, trying to make something at the end of it. We'll see if she's going to be able to. Benny Watson, I don't know if you can see, still having a not so great day here at Pocono. Continuing to fall back. And there goes Yao Carrillo, who is second in points, so Yao going to make up some ground on Watson if he is not able to get around Carrillo. But focusing up front, we have single filed out once more, because that's entertaining, apparently. Why was the first race I tried more appealing? I don't understand why this one is so single filey up front. But Lauren Martinez getting pressure now from Cody Smart. Cody Smart trying to win here today. And I'm pretty sure if Martinez does get passed by Smart, she's gonna pretty much have a free lane to get back. Honestly, I might just record the last 3 races today. I don't know. We'll see. Cody Smart making a bold move for the lead off the Lauren Martinez. Lauren Martinez way up the track. She's not going to be able to hold on to this one, to be honest. I think she might get into the wall. No, she's not going to, but she might lose second as well to Alexander Jones. And we've been having a lot of pole sitter winners here today, and if Alexander Jones can get back into the lead on that final lap and take that checkered flag, that'd make another. That's... yeah. We've been having a lot of those, but he's going to have to do some work as Cody Smart, just like most of the other leaders here today, pulling away. And Lauren Martinez, what a run! Lauren Martinez able to maintain that second spot, and Alexander Jones having a hard time completing passes here today. As Lauren Martinez getting a great run on Smart, and that's going to allow her to possibly make a move soon. I said that, but she went way up the track, and yeah, we're going to come to the white flag, or well, down to 2 laps to go, and Cody Smart really doesn't have a whole lot of pressure from anybody. Lauren Martinez had a chance, but she's been, she's been kind of making a couple of mistakes here and there. She keeps running up the track, and Cody Smart up the track this time. Lauren Martinez has been able to keep her line, and I think she's going to get a pretty good run on him. We'll have to see back to the line. Coming through this turn, we're going to have to see exactly how it plays out. But Cody Smart, yeah, and there she goes. Lauren Martinez back up the track. Yeah, she cannot handle that turn. I'm not gonna lie, this AI kind of annoys me sometimes. Just does. Like, sometimes they do stupid things. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying running up the track is stupid, because sometimes you can't control that. But certain decisions are not the brightest. Cody Smart, he's gonna come by, take the white flag, and I'm not sure if anybody's gonna be able to catch him. Alexander Jones trying to make a move for second, but by the time he gets around Martinez, I genuinely think it's going to be too late. Cody Smart only got to hold on just that much more. Alexander Jones actually getting a pretty good run here. And Cody Smart now getting pressure from Jones. And Lauren Martinez in the wall. Alexander Jones pretty close. I think he might make a move. So we're going to come back to the line this time. And Alexander Jones, if he's going to do it, he's got to do it now. Cody Smart coming back to the line. No pressure from Jones, and Smart is going to take the checkered flag. In fact, Jones, at the very end there, was about to get passed by Brad Stover. He was not able to complete it, as it was right at the line, but I don't know. This AI is questionable sometimes. Lauren Martinez ended up finishing in 6th there. It looks like we, of course, we bunched up at the end of the race. I mean, I realize they're all slowing down now, but yeah. Congratulations, though, to Cody Smart. Definitely not the easiest win, especially since Alexander Jones led most of that, and then Lauren Martinez. So definitely at the right place. So congratulations on that victory. Alexander Jones finishing in 2nd, Brad Stover in 3rd, Igor Barreto in 4th, and then Matt McIntyre in 5th. And then the rest of the top 10, Lauren Martinez, Ryan Benjamin, John Andrews, Derek Hamill, and then Trey Wright rounding that out. I believe he's 4th in points with Derek Hamill 3rd in points. So good job to them, all 3 drivers, at least the 3 drivers under Watson all finished well above him. With Watson finishing 21st. Definitely not the best day for him. There are 3 races left, so we'll have to see what else he does. But at the moment, 190 points over the 2nd place driver is definitely where you want to be. Here's the bottom. I had Martinez, the only driver to not finish this one, and Smed Oskin, the only other driver to really have enough damage to put him off pace. So here we go. Cody Smart. So let's export this real quick. 1.7, and with that, I know it's a little bit shorter than normal. But with that, we've got 3 races left. I may or may not record them. So Watkins Glen and Martinsville will be about, I think all the last 3 races will be 10%. I'll look at the lap amount and decide off of that. But I don't know. We'll see. See, I know because road courses aren't always the most exciting, especially with no cautions. It just kind of single files out. There's not a whole lot of passing. But yeah, I want to thank you so very much for watching. Here are your points, and I will see you at Watkins Glen.